Time now for hashtag watch this. Hey Joe, what you got for us this morning?
Well, good morning. Listen, kids really are a product of their environment. Now, when I worked in radio, my kids knew all the radio jargon, right? So Ellie Farmer's parents, they're competitive rock climbers.
Ooh.
So their baby knows a lot about that. At just 20 months old, she is a pro at the climbing wall, even not using a harness.
What?
Watch this.
That sounds dangerous. No.
Seriously?
Aww.
What?
She's so cute. But they have like
I can't even do that.
rock climbing means business. Whenever I've tried to do it at a gym, I
love rock climbing.
I'm like sweating like crazy.
It's so fun.
I couldn't even hang my drapes up last night without sweating.
All those pictures.
So I couldn't imagine.
Those were great. Wow, this is really talented. She's 20 months?
Yes. Now, according to her parents, she was climbing before she could walk.
Wow.
They put a wall in her room. She scaled her
She's
first
got her little
wall.
backpack on. Cute.
Yeah, she scaled her first wall at 8 months old. She loved it so much that her parents did build this 8-foot climbing wall in her bedroom right next to her crib.
Do they like
That's
stand?
funny.
Do they stand like under her to catch her?
Well, you can see the mom's
The
there
foam.
now, but
Well, and there's that foam mat underneath.
yeah, but that's not
still,
going to help
like,
anything.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
So yeah, I mean, you can see.
Seriously?
No.
Wow.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be a climbing kid.
I don't even think I could do that.
I know for sure I couldn't do that.
Pretty remarkable, huh?
That's
yeah.
awesome. I mean, I've rock climbed before. I've done it at camp plenty of times, but I'd be afraid to do it without a harness. And just
They always say though that when you have kids, you got to get them, teach them early. Like they tell you
they're moldable.
at very young age, you're supposed to take your kid and put them in the pool and start doing stuff like that because my daughter's 7 and she's going for her first swim lesson today because she still can't swim. So, you know, kids need to learn earlier, and this child obviously is learning early, and she's going to master a skill before any of us who are old.
I don't know. How high is that and she's not harnessed? One
That
misstep
makes me
at not even
nervous.
2 years old.
My
I mean,
friends-
anyone else would bruise, but that could kill her.
My friend had a very bad bouldering accident. That's what that's called, where you climb without the harness. And she went to Clemson. She was about 30 feet up in the air and fell. And her leg is only like 98% back.
And that's somebody
This
whose
was
bones and
months
muscles are
of recovery.
developed.
Well, but that was also outside, though, wasn't it, Courtney?
Right, it was.
There
true.
is a difference in a climbing gym
Oh,
with
yeah.
parents underneath of you and things like that.
Right,
That
well,
was
somebody
impressive.
caught her, luckily. But that's why rock climbing makes me so nervous. So like watching that, I was like thinking of my friend, and I'm like, oh no.
Talented baby.
Yeah.
The talented baby.
That's very interesting, though. Puts things in perspective. Thanks, Joe. Well, stay with us, you guys. We'll be back in just a minute.
Time now for hashtag watch just with Joe. Hey, Joe Pollard.
One more time.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, listen, yesterday we showed you a video of a writer pretending that he was a player who just got drafted in the NBA
And
draft.
that was
That was
amazing.
good.
Yes.
That was good.
Well, today we have a picture of a guy who did just get drafted. See, 2 days after being drafted in the first round of the NBA draft, Sam Decker was at his parents' house doing chores.
Huh.
Yeah. He actually was seen mowing. His mom
he's a
actually
little
tweeted
boy.
this.
I can make a comment on this because I actually interviewed his parents personally when I was working in
Oh, look at you,
Wisconsin.
Court.
And Sam and Carol are the nicest people ever. And I'm not surprised at all. They're very, very nice Midwest family, very big on family values. So that does not surprise me at all that he mows the lawn and
that's
takes his
cool.
chores seriously.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
They were such a wonderful family to do that story with.
You know, I would still do things like that when I go back to visit my parents. If there's something that needs to be done, the garage or something,
Especially,
like
you know, after,
all hands on.
Especially after, you know, you leave the Oscars in a few years.
That is
Right, yeah,
trendy
exactly.
until you go national.
Ah.
Yes.
20.
Well, listen, money or fame may not have changed him quite yet, but our next guy, well, something sure did. See, I'm not sure why this happened, but it did. Yes.
Wait,
This
what?
is a man with his head stuck in a trash can.
Why was his head in the trash can to begin with?
We have no word on that, no word on how or why, but it's still a man with his head stuck in a trash can.
It looks like he was golfing, so maybe he was going inside to get the ball and his head got stuck. I don't know.
Usually you put your hand in there.
This is a bunch of guys on the golf course. It's also...
You need butter.
According to the
looks like they're using
accents
some kind
in the
of
video,
balance.
it's not in America.
Oh, okay, so we're off the hook.
Okay.
Yeah. But the video, we have squished the time down on the video because it was actually like a 5-minute video of this man with his head stuck in the trash can.
Oh wow!
I can't imagine that smelling very good.
But look, you can even see his right there where he's touching. His neck is all red from.
Right.
So they ended up putting Vaseline all through it and getting it out. But why is a man's head in a trash can? I have no idea.
I really think he probably figured he could get something, and then he's like,
wanted drop something in there on accident. I mean, there's a million.
Maybe he was hungry. I don't know. Judging from those pants that he's wearing, I mean, he's a little questionable.
Come on, those are golf pants that are just classic.
Are they though? What do you think, Trendy Friendly? Would you?
Yeah, would you rock those? In
a resident fashion
analyst.
Freddie, you do have pants like that.
I have pink. I have just pink
but they're
pants,
one
but
color, not
those are like clown pants. He literally looks like if he was making balloon animals, he could
He's
go to
golfing.
someone's birthday party.
He's golfing.
Not with those pants.
He's golfing.
I would say like a nice orange or floral, something like that. But
nice floral.
Floral?
yeah.
Checkered
That's
is
big
worse
right
than
now.
floral?
That's not checkered. That was an explosion of color on his pants.
all over.
So I'm glad you guys don't care about his head in the trash can as much as his pants.
It's always about the clothes for us.
Personally, I'm more offended by his pants than his head in the trash can.
Well,
there you go.
next time, Freddie looks for. Next time someone throws. Chick-fil-A in the garbage. That's where we'll find
We're back after this. Stay with us. We're back after this.